So you want to learn how to talk like a cowboy? Well, partner, you done came to the right place. Cowboys often have a strong southern accent, heavily influenced by the twang of Texas. Now that that's out the way, I'm going to give you a few tips on what to practice and look for, then give you a couple lines that you can practice with. Um, if this video helps you at all, make sure just to leave a like and subscribe. It seriously really helps out the channel and it helps me out a lot. And hopefully this helps. Tip number one, the first tip I'm going to give you is going to be slow down your pacing. Cowboys are almost never in a rush with their casual, stretched out speaking, and slowing down the pacing and the pace is like the first step towards getting that drawn out twang. It'll also help with the drawl instead. So, for example, instead of saying, "You know I can't do that," stretch it out to, "You know I can't do that." Pronouncing the I more like ah and the can't more like can't, and make sure that that is stretched out to that. The second tip I have for you is going to be relax your voice. An easygoing drawl will accentuate the accent and will naturally have your voice drop a little bit lower. You don't want to force this, and it definitely shouldn't cause you any discomfort. It should be more. It should sound more natural, like you got all day. Here's a quick example. Wow, it's a beautiful day today should sound more like, wow, it's a beautiful day today. Tip number 3, diphthongs. Diphthongs. Vowels tend to stretch and bend with a southern accent. Also, which happens to happen due to the drawl as well a little bit. But yeah, there's a ton of diphthongs. So instead of saying right, it turns into right. Instead of saying time, it turns into time. And down would turn into down. There's a ton of different diphthongs in different words that you could practice and use. So look into them and see what you like and add them to whatever you're trying to say. And you can definitely start to see the difference in adding it into the Southern accent. The last tip I have for you is to use cowboy slang and flavor words. This will help attach the accent to the character you're trying to portray. So if you have the accent, but you want to, of course, act more like a cowboy, a couple of common cowboy slang words would be things like y'all, howdy, reckon, I reckon, partner, howdy partner, much obliged, fixins. These are just a couple of words that are often used more so in the South and for that cowboy slang. Now that you got some tools and tips to practice with, here are 2 lines you can give a shot. Go ahead and feel the need to improvise and add different words and have fun. But here's 2 scripts that you can use to practice. Well, now, I reckon y'all done made yourselves a right mess of the place. I'm fixing to turn you into the sheriff myself. Howdy there, partner. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff. I reckon even a yellow-bellied varmint like yourself can see that. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to leave a like if this helped you at all, and leave a subscription if you want to see more. I'd appreciate it, and it helps a lot. And if there's any other accents or anything else specific you would like to practice, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, and I'll take a look at them. Have a good one.